The number of measles cases in the United States is at its highest since the virus had been classified as eliminated in the year 2000. Within the first 6 months of this year, 1,288 cases have been reported. In 2019, it was 1,274 cases. If the spread continues into next January, the virus will lose that eliminated status. Youngstown Health Commissioner Erin Bishop joins me now to understand this a little better. Erin, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
So what are your concerns? Have you heard about any cases locally?
So locally, we haven't had any cases or even confirmed cases since April. And the ones that we did have were not like confirmed cases. They thought they were, but they were not. And in the state of Ohio, we've had about 35 cases. So again, it's very small in our area, in the state of Ohio, but we haven't had any in the whole state since April.
Yeah, and thank God we haven't had any locally. So what concerns do you have if this does continue to spread nationwide?
Yeah, I think that we always are concerned when people are traveling. And look at right now, people are traveling, whether it's through the country, you know, overseas, into Canada, Mexico, where it may be, and then bringing it back if they aren't unvaccinated. Because what we're seeing, it is in people, 92% are people that are unvaccinated, adults and under the age of 19 also. So.
And over the years, we've heard parents that decline to have their children getting the MMR vaccine.
Yes.
So how effective is that vaccine? Just so parents and families can understand, you know, how well does it work?
It is a highly effective vaccination. As I said, you know, 92% are people that were unvaccinated, so we can see that. They do say it's so highly contagious that people will get it, 90% will get it if they're exposed to it, which is very high.
Right.
And again, it is a disease that can be prevented if they are vaccinated.
Is this a vaccine that you should get as a baby, as a child?
Yeah, we got them, you know, I think when they're maybe 18 months or so, under 18 months, I'm not 100% sure on the exact time, but we do offer them to people that maybe weren't vaccinated or want a titer, like worried that, you know, maybe just be extra vaccinated. And we always are telling people they could come to the health department, they could call 742-8221, which is our nursing division, and they could sign up or, you know, get an appointment and come in and get that vaccination. We offer all of them.
And just so people are aware, what are some of the common symptoms with measles, and are there treatments out there?
Yeah, so the common symptoms, very high fever, fatigue. It is like an upper respiratory disease, so you'll see stuff with that. And then once those symptoms start, usually around 2 to 3 days, they'll start seeing some type of rash inside the mouth, like a whitish rash, and then 3 to 5 days after that, they could see like that red rash where you see people. But again, you know, we're always going to try, and we try to keep people out of the hospitalizations. I think there's been about 160 some hospitalizations in the state since this happened, or not in the state, I'm sorry, in the country, and then 3 deaths. So that's what we've seen.
So it is deadly. Like how often do people really get to the point where they could be faced with dying?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we have 3 so far in our country. It's just, like I said, as long as they can get to the hospital and get the treatment that they offer for them. But like I said, I know it's 3 and people think, well, there's only 3 people, but you know, it's 3 people that could have been prevented by being vaccinated.
And it seems like it is when people travel. Where do most people really quick get measles?
Right, I mean, there's really nowhere we can, you know, pinpoint. It's just, like they always say, traveling, you know, whether it's inside the United States or outside the United States. It's really where people are not or are unvaccinated. Right,
so it may just be important to get that vaccine because it can definitely help.
Yes.
And for more information, I imagine people can visit the health department's website, contact you guys. Thank you so much,
Yes,
Youngstown Health Commissioner Erin Bishop. We appreciate your time.
Good to see you.